Mike Huckabee has announced that he is going to be announcing a presidential decision. So he announced an upcoming announcement. He went on Fox News and says in May, he's going to be making an announcement. That was his announcement, Lewis. So let me explain. He said, quote, "Come to Hope, Arkansas on May the 5th. You'll find out what's going to happen. I think it'll be worth tuning in for." And he also said that if he runs for president, he doesn't think he needs to win the Iowa caucuses to earn the Republican nomination. And then off camera, he also reminded reporters that he did file papers for an exploratory committee earlier in April. Mike Huckabee will evaluate his prospects, Lewis. If Mike Huckabee declares that he is a candidate, where does he rank in terms of a shot at winning from who we have so far on the Republican side?
Well, I would say better than Chris Christie, but
Chris Christie hasn't declared.
Well, I mean, assuming he will, right?
Yeah,
okay.
But how about
only of people that have declared?
Please.
Okay. Well, I would say maybe right in the middle. I mean, he's not the worst one out there.
Yeah.
He's better than Cruz. He probably got a better shot than Cruz. He's probably got a better shot than Rubio. I guess that's about it.
Yeah, I would put his chances kind of equivalent to Rubio, but better than Rand Paul or Ted Cruz is what I would say. Just a few items from Mike Huckabee's past. He is extremely opposed to gay rights, just hard religious opposition to gay rights, that just full out bigotry disguised as religion opposition. He called contraception tax-funded abortion pills, so completely disconnected from any realities of science. He suggested that school shootings have been happening because children aren't praying in school anymore. He's also under the impression that Christians are being attacked. He has a total victim complex about Christians in the United States. And his newsletter sends out advertising for complete quack so-called medical cures for Alzheimer and cancer and stuff like that. Think about that, Lewis. A Republican candidate who sends out newsletters about quack cancer cures.
Yes, he is. He's a very strange man, and I don't think he's going to do very well. But I think the religious right, they have an ally here. They have a hero.
Well, that's the thing. If we look at who we have so far, Ted Cruz is more a Tea Partier than a religious rightist, although certainly, particularly his father, Rafael Cruz, shows us the extreme religious context that Ted Cruz was raised in. But he's not really a religious rightist in the traditional sense. Rand Paul, not a religious right guy. Marco Rubio, not a religious right guy. They all have elements of that, but that's not really their identity. Huckabee would be the first true religious right guy. And, I guess you need a religious right guy. And is it a real Republican primary if you don't have a guy who just runs his entire campaign on religion?
You have to have that guy who's going to quote the Bible at every turn. It's necessary, I think, as part of the process.